Whenever you see an equation that is written in this form, and if you want to pause the video and kind of look at what these all sort of have in common, you can. But when you have an equation that's written in this form, what you have is the equation of a line written in slope-intercept form. So if you were to plug any of these equations into a graphing calculator, you would get a straight line. They would all look different because there's different numbers, there's positives, there's negatives, but all of them would be straight lines. So this form is commonly known as y equals mx plus b. Its name is slope, and I'm going to write this at the top. Slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. Okay. So I'm going to give you an example that kind of goes with this that we're going to use to understand this equation better. So the example I'm going to give you is kind of a story, which is I have $600. I'm going to start saving $50 per month. This is a great situation, saving like this, saving the same amount each month, that we could apply to the slope-intercept form of the equation of a line. So m, we'll start with m, is what we call the slope. Slope is a name for rate. So rate could be something like miles per hour, let's say words per minute, right? Goldfish per kid, some type of rate, okay? So in the case of this situation, what would the rate be? Well, it would be the fact that you're saving $50 a month. So my rate would be 50. So I'm going to start to create an equation in this form down below. Y equals 50, that's my rate, times x. And now we have this plus b part. Plus b, this is called the y-intercept. If you look at it on a graph, it's where the line intercepts the y-axis. Y-intercept typically deals with a starting amount, maybe amount of money, or it could be like a starting height. Whatever you start with. So in the case of this situation, I have $600. We start with $600. So that would be plus 600. That is your equation. Now, what are these x's and y's? Well, let's think about how we might use this. I might think, how much will I have after saving for 3 months? How much will I have? Well, I save $50 every month. So I would need to multiply 50 times 3, which means x represents the number of months, and add that to 600, which would give me the total amount that I've saved. So I would use it like this. Y equals 50 times those 3 months plus 600. 50 times 3 is 150 plus 600. Y equals $750. So X and Y are there for you to be able to plug values into to help you in whatever the given situation is. In this case, to help you find out how much money you would have after any number of months.